What's up, everybody? This is Aaron from the Barbarians of California, and this is a brand new season of Totally Committed Barbarians of California edition. And we're going to kick it off with episode 1 with none other than Keith Buckley of Many Eyes and Every Time I Die.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Good to see you.
Good
Your
to
hand
see
feels
you.
very warm and nice.
Does it?
My
Thanks.
hand's cold. I haven't eaten enough yet.
I think my favorite song, well, the one that comes to mind is Sunday Morning by the Velvet Underground.
Sunday morning.
I discovered that record as a teenager, and the song, it doesn't necessarily represent the Velvet Underground or the sound that they're known as, but there's something so pure, and it's a very sweet song,
Yeah.
but it's got this kind of dark energy in it. And I think the combination of those things, it's always been something that's attracted to me. It feels like the ending of one era and the beginning of another, which I think the year it came out, which is 1967, it feels like an old world is ending and a new one's beginning, and that song kind of captures that moment, and those moments in life as well. So that one's always touched me.
That's a great answer. Great answer.
Great answer.
Hard to argue. He said it best.
Mhm.
I don't really have much to add to other than I do play on tour. I tend to play that song every Sunday morning
Do you?
in the front of the bus when we're all waking up and everybody's kind of having their coffee, feeling good about the world and whatnot.
I don't think I'm familiar with the song, so I'm gonna listen to
Oh
it.
wow, you're gonna love it.
I mean, it was a very Beck answer.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna trust him on that, and I'll give the song a listen.
I mean, Beck is a great example of someone who you can't really pigeonhole, and you never know what he's going to do next. And you and I are similar in age, and I don't know if you remember when Sea Change came out.
Yeah. Yes.
Nigel did that record, and it was like, whoa, okay.
Yeah.
After a dance album, he drops that, and I went through a breakup at the time, and it was a wonderful breakup record.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Yeah.
a different lifetime ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, love Beck so much.
Yeah. Yeah. Sea Change was. I remember that record specifically because it was being played when it came out. It was the only kind of chill music that was being played in the van on tour. It would just be like, death metal, death metal, death metal, and then Sea Change, and then back to death metal.
Don't you find that it's more rewarding to listen to mellow music, or the opposite of what you're
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a gold mine for new ideas that you can bring back to your.
Yeah. So I don't need to draw influence for heavy music from heavy music.
Right, it's an echo chamber.
It's all there. Yeah.
Yep.
Probably one of my favorite songs of all time, and I've got a lot, so it's hard to narrow it down, but I'm going to go with Landslide from Fleetwood Mac.
Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you.
Very first concert I went to when I was 11 years old in Tucson, Arizona, and I was in love with that album and loved Fleetwood Mac. So there you go. But that's, if I thought about it, for another 15 minutes, I'd probably come up with something. No, but that's good.
You don't get to. In the Totally Committed podcast. Great answer. What can I say? You get to know someone. They people drop their guard a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
When they have to answer this, and man, it would even be almost impossible to pick a best or a favorite Fleetwood Mac song.
It would be really difficult. But that song is not just one of their best. I mean, it's just one of the best of all time. And you and I have had text conversations about choruses and just soaring melodies that, you can't have a conversation like that without Stevie Nicks. And I feel like Fleetwood Mac is one of the bands that even if a dude has strictly listened to bands that only have male singers, and unfortunately there are a lot of people out there like that, they will still listen to Fleetwood Mac. I feel like Stevie Nicks is even every dude's one exception. If they the one female vocalist that they'll finally bend an ear to, it's
or Gwen Stefani.
That's true.
But yeah, smoky voice, and she's not the only great singer in that band.
No.
That's the crazy part.
No.
You know? Great answer. Thank you, Weatherly. Add modern fashion to fucking K-Rock right now.
Yeah.
I know it's a little too heavy, but just do it anyways.
Favorite song of all time. So you got me on this one. I have a bunch, but I'm just gonna go with, because of the emotional connection I have. And I know you were saying this is like low-hanging fruit, but Mind Games by John Lennon. It's the first time I remember being touched by music, like deeply touched, and I was probably like 3, and I remember sitting in the back of my dad's car. He was driving, and it was raining outside, and the rain was kind of like trickling on the windows, and I was watching them kind of come together, you know?
Yeah.
Looking out the window, and he had that song playing, and I was like, wow, I felt just a deep, touching feeling from it. Beautiful. Yeah.
Great answer. Great answer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So,
I
In
can't.
my defense, what I said is like, cause he was like, wow, you know, he was back from Fantagram. He was baffled by the question, as many are.
Yeah.
And I said, look, it doesn't have to be something so thought out. It's just you kind of know in your heart what your favorite song is. That I just gave examples like, well, Beatles songs and Zeppelin songs are a little on the nose, so that's what he's referring to with the low hanging fruit. But he went deeper on a kind of like a album cut of John Lennon's.
Yeah.
And his reasoning seems great.
Yeah, I mean, if you, that's the kind of the vice and the virtue of John Lennon. It's like if you have a mystical moment with one of his songs, and it's really powerful because he was a really powerful musician.
Yeah.
But I just think that the more that, you know, that they disappear into the past, the less those things happen, you know? And John Lennon becomes just kind of like a, you know, you got to be part of my parents' generation to know that, or you
Right.
you got to be the generation before. But if you're old enough to have a mystical moment with the John Lennon song, then good on you.
Yeah, and the rain.
Yeah.
2 drops becoming one. Love and life.
Yep.
Mine will be Vision of Love by Mariah Carey.
Thank God for that.
Yes, we do.
Because it was the first song that I knew that I could sing to. And I was it made me so happy, joyful, and proud that I could sing all of those goddamn notes. And it was an emotional song. It's an emotional song. Also, Mariah Carey is still a babe. And she's got kids with Nick Cannon. So that's my answer.
And it's an impressive answer, and it's impressive that you could sing it. Thank you
Thank you.
very much for your answer.
I want to hear that. So that's the end of that. But great answer. Thank you for giving me a Mariah Carey answer.
Yeah.
I
Mariah
remember
Carey's
she came
very cool with the kids now.
Is she?
Yeah,
with
so
the
we have a
kids?
9-year-old, and she loves Mariah Carey's Christmas album, and I guess a lot of kids do. Like I don't know if they're doing dances to it on TikTok, but Mariah Carey seems to like be in the conversation of pop culture, even among the youth. So
Don't sleep on the John Denver Christmas album. It's nuts. It's the best Christmas album of all time.
in my mind, John Denver only sings Christmas songs.
Totally. Yeah, I could see that. But it's worth a listen.
Yeah.
Of
All right.
course. But yeah, Mariah Carey, great answer. This concludes episode 1 of the brand new season, anticipated season of Totally Committed, Barbarians of California edition. Guest host, superstar Keith Buckley. Thank you.
Thank you.